In this series, I started a landscaping business with $500,000 and a pickup truck in the hopes of making millions. Will I make it big or will I go broke? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the landscape series. We had it pretty slow the last couple of days, so I decided to sell that truck we bought last episode, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be selling the backhoe because I got a pretty good opportunity coming up for an excavator and a truck, and I think that would be the best option for this company. So the excavator and truck is actually listed for $130,000. I only got $60,000, so when we sell the backhoe, we should be pretty close to the number needed to actually buy it. Alright guys, so I'm almost to the property now where we're buying this excavator, and I just sold the backhoe for $65,000, so we got $125,000. We don't have quite enough right now, but I'm hoping we can get it for a better price. Well, here we are. Okay, so we got a Cat 321C, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure on the year, and you know what, they could have cleaned it off before they're trying to sell it. But anyway, it looks good overall. It's going to be a perfect size machine for us. I think it got about 6,000 hours on it. Undercarriage is good. I don't know guys, I think it might be a good deal. Oh, and it comes with a truck and trailer, which is good because we need something to actually move it. Anyways, let's go check this out. So we got a Peterbilt 379. Not sure on the year, but it is older. The tires are in good shape. The airbags are good. Everything looks good on the truck. The trailer is actually pretty nice. It just needs to be cleaned off, but overall, it's in good shape and it should be able to hold the excavator and our track loader. You know what? Before I decide to buy it, I'm going to try with the excavator and make sure the hydraulics are good. Okay, so it fired up right away. That's a good sign. The hydraulics are actually pretty good, I must say. The bucket got a little bit of slop into it, but I'm not too concerned about that. It can still lift the machine. The thumb works good. Yeah, so this machine's actually pretty good, but I should probably see if the tracking is actually good. So we'll go forward, we'll go backwards, just try it out. Okay, yeah, the undercarriage is good. The rollers are rolling. Okay guys, so I think we're gonna buy it. I just wish it was cleaned off because if I do buy it right now, we got a job to go to and I won't have time to actually clean it. Alright guys, so I ended up paying $120,000. He did want $130,000, but we were able to talk him down, and I think that's pretty good. It is a good price for this combo, I think anyway. But right now, I'm actually going to move the excavator out of the way because I think it'd be easier to load it on this actually hard packed road, and I don't want to try it over there. You know what I just realized too guys? I didn't try the truck. It might not even work. I'm so glad I actually ended up buying this because it opens us up to a lot more jobs. That's if everything works fine and we can actually get the contracts. Well, here goes nothing. Please start. Okay, fired up. That's a good thing. I'm so glad it fired up where I didn't try it before I actually bought it. Now, I think it was parked in this field for a little bit because the brakes on the trailer are sticking a little tiny bit, but by the time we get on the road, everything should be good. It's just, I gotta try to get this without going into his field or taking out his fence and try to get it lined up so we can get the excavator on. Well, after about 10 minutes, I finally got the trailer somewhat straight where we should be able to load the excavator on, so let's go for it. So the job we're actually going to right now after we get this load up is actually a tile job for a farmer. He got a field that's kind of close to town and he's having a lot of problems with water. So we're going to go in there and try to get that done. And guys, this trailer is actually really scary to go up. We almost fell off, but that's okay. We got it now. Alright, so we got the excavator loaded up. I'm just going to strap it down and we're going to be bringing our pickup truck over to our property. I actually don't live too far away from here. I can actually see my house from here, so it won't take us too long to actually drop the truck off. The only bad part is we gotta walk back. Alright guys, so I'm just pulling up to the property now, and I just got off the phone with the farmer, the job we're going to do next, and he actually wants us to do 400 feet of tile. Now, we only got to dig it out. He's actually going to put the tile in himself, and we're going to come back to actually backfill it. Finally, guys, I'm back to the truck. It took me about 10 minutes to walk over, and I must say, this truck actually sounds really good. So I've been driving for an hour now and I'm finally in town and it's super busy. I guess where it's lunchtime, everybody's out, but they're getting in my way. I got a lot of weight on and I'm not a really good truck driver, so every time I gotta stop and start again, it's hard for me to get going again because I'm really not that good. and we got a lot of weight on. But anyways, I'm pretty much to the property. So he said it's right next to the fire station, and the fire station is up here on the right. I can't really park at the fire station, so I guess I should just pull on the field. Hopefully we don't get stuck because it looks pretty muddy. I mean, I'm probably stuck in the mud, but we do have the right equipment to actually get it out if I had to. I was talking to the farmer again, and he actually wants us to dig around 4 feet down so he can put the tile in, so when we get frost, it don't freeze. So his plan for this field is actually put a ditch right across here between his field and the fire department at some point. But for right now, we're actually going to start digging in the middle of the field, work our way back, and we got to watch out because there's actually tile in this field from before. You don't want us to hit it or dig it up. Alright guys, so I've been doing this for about 30 minutes now, and I gotta say we got about what, 40 to 50 feet done, and you know what, the ground's actually not too bad. It is actually full of water. I can see why he needs to put this tile in. Guys, I'm actually really glad I bought this. This is actually perfect for jobs like this. Now the only problem I can see, we got a big rock bucket put on this, so we gotta over dig everything. So I think in the future we're gonna get a trenching bucket for jobs like this, so it's a lot easier. So I've been doing this for about an hour now, and you know what, we actually got it done. So now we just gotta wait for the guys to come in and lay the tile. And you know what, I'm pretty hungry, so let's go get some food while we're waiting. The only problem is the truck we got here is not really friendly for going in town. But I do have to go to my house and grab my track loader, so I guess it's a good thing I got it here. I'm just hoping we're not stuck. I wonder, what should I get to eat? Maybe we'll just go to the cafe. They got really good food. And guys, look, we're not stuck. This truck is a beast. I'm glad I got this one. Now, I do need to wash the trailer and the truck and the excavator one day. So maybe after we do this job, we'll have enough money to actually buy a pressure washer so we can actually do it. Alright guys, so it's been an hour and I just had lunch and I'm finally back at my house. Now, I was going to back up the driveway, but this driveway is really hard to go up. So I think the best option would be just to grab the track loader and bring it down. Well, that's not good news. I just got off the phone with Farmer John, the guy we're doing the job for, and he actually got delayed a little bit, so he don't have the tile put in the ground, so we can't backfill it yet. But I'm still going to bring this case over to the job and probably grab the excavator because I actually got another job to go to. Oh, and speaking of jobs, you guys remember that pond we did just down the road? So I got a call from him last night and he actually wants us to come over and actually make it bigger. And the best part about that now is we have an excavator, so it's going to be a lot easier. But if you guys are enjoying this series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and we're on track to get to 3,000 by the end of May. Alright, so I'm pretty much back to the job, and there's this big hill we gotta go up, so let's get all the speed we can. I know we're not really that heavy with the track loader, but if we miss a gear, we're screwed. Oh, and did I mention, I gotta park on the field. They don't want me to unload the track loader on the road and beat up the asphalt, so here we go. Please don't get stuck. I don't want to tear up his field too bad either. Uh-oh. We're starting to lose speed. Yeah, the tires are spinning. We got everything locked up, but we're still not going to make it. Yeah, we are stuck. Okay. At least we got equipment here to get us out. Well, this ain't good, guys. Just check it out. We're stuck pretty bad. We're up to the axle, so you know what? Before the farmer actually gets back, I'm going to unload the track loader, and we're going to use that to actually push the truck and trailer. I kind of want to do it before they get back, just in case we tear up the field a little bit. I don't want them to know we got stuck. Alright, so I got the brakes disengaged. I gotta put in neutral. I wish I had a chain because I could just pull it from the front, but I guess this is the best way we're gonna be doing it. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, we're moving it. Now we just gotta watch out for the trench in front of us because I don't want to put our brand new to us truck into it. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere. I think right now I should probably hop out, turn the wheels so we don't go into the ditch. And finally, I got the truck out. That took about 40 minutes to do, and we just got it done in time before the farmer actually arrived. So my plan right now is to load the excavator up, head to our next job, which is not too far away, and hopefully we can get that done and come back here and actually backfill the same day. So the property I'm going to right now, I actually been there twice already. If you guys remember, it's actually the abandoned property from the first episode, and in the second episode we actually went there, put a fence and a concrete patio. And guys, this road is so busy. Guys, use the crosswalk. And you know what's crazy? The job we're going to is actually one street down, and it's going to take us 10 minutes to get there because people are just walking out in front of us instead of using the crosswalk. Okay, I think we're finally safe to go through. Let's go before somebody tries to cross again. Finally, we're to the property. Okay guys, so what they want done here, they want us to dig out their backyard a bit. It's on a slope. They want to build like a little fireplace area. Then we got to build a rock wall, which I'm pretty excited for because it's our very first one, and I can't wait to actually get pictures for our website. So let's get the excavator unloaded so we can get this done. I'm thinking it's going to take about 3 hours to do. I got a load of rock actually ordered so we can get this wall started, and they should be here within an hour. Okay, so I was just speaking to the homeowner, and the area is going to be like 40 by 40, and any dirt we dig out they want us to put to the side, and later on we're actually going to come back and try to level it out a bit more. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes, and I must say this excavator makes these type of jobs super easy, especially with this big bucket. So I got it all leveled out, and the load of rock is actually here, so we got to unload it. But you should see how much dirt we actually took out. I can't believe how much dirt was actually in this corner. Just check it out. Good thing we're not taking it away, because I don't have a dump truck, and our dump trailer, this would take forever. Just look at this mountain. And for the last rock, oh guys, this took me about 2 hours to do, and you know what, it actually looks a lot better than I thought. Now we do have to backfill behind it a little bit more. I'm just waiting on some rock, and I think we're gonna come back another day and finish this whole project. So there's actually been a few changes in plans. So she actually wants us to put a concrete pad down there, so we got to do that another day. We just don't have enough time right now because we still got to go back and do that job for the farmer. But if you guys are enjoying this type of content and would like to see more, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.